Okay, physics for engineers, topic electricity and magnetism. Let's just continue the problem. Adi kita ha, letter B, the potential difference between 2 points in the wire, 6 meters apart. So, naghatag na yung length. So, and then we can compute for potential difference. The potential difference is the voltage. So, we go back to our formula. Potential difference in nga V, that is V is equal to IR. Nilalaigbaw. V, potential difference, V. Dakulot. So, V is equal to IR. So, ang aton resistance, nakuha na ba ito? Resistance and I, yes, medyo nakita. And then, we need the resistance. Waray kita resistance, they're given ang problem. Diri. So, resistance is PL over A. So, resistance is PL over A. So, that would be VI PL all over A. Of course, this is constant. May da kita length. Ngan may da kita area. Given na bagyan ang length, may da kita area. Tas kanina na-compute na ang I. So, ibubutang ko hiyaas para di malabtan ta akong significant figures. Shift, store A. Bubutang ko A. So, you have already I. 11.1 11.1 ampere. Your resistivity, kuha tanat kanina for gold, that is 2.44 times 10 to the negative 8. 2.44 times 10 to the negative 8. 2.44 times 10 to the negative 8. This is gold. Diba? This is gold. I'm not mistaken. A current carrying gold. Okay. 2.44 times 10 to the negative 8 ohm meter. That is your resistivity. And then length now is given for letter B na case. Length is 6 meters apart. 6.4. So 6.4 meters apart. And then we need to calculate, the area, which is the diameter kung di naagit imo wire. So that would be a pi, tapos add it 4. Tapos diameter is na 0.84. 0.84 times 10 to the negative 3 is the milli, and then meter. So, naka-square. Okay? So, meter square, cancel ang duha nga meter. And then, you have ampere, ohm. Ampere, ampere. So, 1 volt is equal to 1 1 ohm. 1 ohm is 1 ampere. 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt per ampere. So, ibig sabihin, 1 volt is equal to 1 ampere ohm. So, yun yung unit nga ampere ohm, that is already voltage. Volts. Okay? So, meaning, amo na aton substitute na lang. So, I have 11.1 times 2.44 exponent negative 8 times 6.4 times 4. Ang nakalit sa ubos, pi over 4. So, pi times parenthesis 0.84 exponent negative 3 and then square. So, we have 3.33. So, bagalan yung battery. Duha ka battery, I think 1.5 duha ka battery. That is 3.33. In three significant figures, unit would be volts. Or 3.3. I think two significant figures is answer rin eh. Kaya may da 6.4 meters. I think 3.3. Okay? That is, di pa man hilaba. Kita tat letter C kung kaya pa. Letter C is the resistance of a 6.4. There na kaya na-compute na dito. Oh. So, the resistance is this part. Ini. PLI. So, ini. This is the resistance. Sa resistance is inihiya. So that is tatanggalon talaan area. So diri na ngayon. Tatanggalon talat 11.1. So tatanggalon ko lat 11.1, that is already the resistance. Okay? So that would give us 0.299 or 0.3. 0.3 ohm. So that is 0.3, 0.299. So I think into two significant figures, that is 0.3. 0.3 ohm. That is the resistance. Okay? So, gitanggal ko lading 11.1. Okay? I think wala man sa'yo siguro. Anyway, I'll just double check. Thank you guys for listening.